What's going on, gamers? Today we're going to be jumping into a little bit more Gotham Knights. What we're going over is going to be how you can finally unlock all of your abilities by getting 47 ability points, or AP points. If you're like me and you are scratching your head wondering how exactly to unlock everything, then look no further, this is the video for you. So if that interests you, stay tuned. It's coming up next. Welcome back, all you gamers. Today, after trying to work this out for quite an age, I've finally figured out how to get all 47 ability points in order to max out your skills and just grab everything for every character. Now, if this helps you out, a like would be super appreciated, as it's been a bit of a nightmare, and for more gaming content and a lot more Gotham on the way, then why not hit that subscribe and bell. But for now, let's jump into exactly how you go about doing this. So first off, just by completing the main storyline, doing the campaign, all of the cases are solved, that's the main quest line, you should be able to get your character up to 30 by the end of the game. If you go onto New Game Plus, you're going to gain another 10 levels that way, allowing you to get 40 points by the time you've completely got your character up to 40. However, from there you may be a bit eluded and think that you can't max out your skills. For quite a few days I actually thought 40 was the max and you were supposed to plan out your build. However, at some point I managed to get 41 and from there was very confused, as I thought it was a bit of a glitch. It's not, you can grab everything in the game, it just doesn't explain it very well, unfortunately. So the next thing I did to get my AP point, which I actually didn't know I'd unlocked at the time, you're going to want to complete each character's personal story, which will work you towards getting your final ability for that character. When you're looking around your map or when you're at your home base, you're probably going to see that there's these books come up every once in a while. By the time you get to case 7 in the campaign, you should be able to go around and collect all of these. I actually did this on New Game Plus, but I believe you can do it during the first playthrough as well. This is tied in a little bit to the campaign, as you progress through it you're going to unlock these, and then you're going to have to visit each one, unlock a kind of memory. You're going to need to unlock all of these for the character you're playing. This should then unlock their new final ability, which you'll need to complete a challenge in order to unlock. However, after this I believe a new memory opens up, usually back at the Belfry, that once you've watched should give you that final AP. However, this one I've heard is hit and miss, and even with myself I had to do this with every single character, unlock everything in order to make this work. So I'd say try it with one first. If that doesn't work, then you may need to do it with them all. Next up, for one of the side activities, you're going to click on this, and you're going to be wanting to find the Talon caches. In order to do this, you're going to have to go around the map. Alfred is going to speak to you, tell you that there's an energy source nearby, and you're going to want to investigate it and find the Talon cache. Upon completing 5 of these, you're going to be able to pick them up. Not only are you going to get a little bit of nth metal as well as some other bits, you're also going to get 1 AP point and this quality costume right here, the Talon costume. I actually think this is one of the coolest looking costumes for quite a few of the actual knights, so it's well worth knowing. So next up, right back at the Belfry, you're going to want to go to your training dummy. In here, literally all you have to do, go through every single training exercise. They're very quick, they don't take long. This is probably one of the easiest ways to get that AP point, and upon completing the last one, this is going to reward you with that extra AP point. So by this point I was at 43 AP and I was a little bit stuck. I'm not going to lie, I could unlock both of these two, but I would still have 4 missing. However, by using the trusty internet and by just looking through actually the game resources without realising, I'd skipped quite a few. So again, if we go to our challenges and we go over to collectibles, I must have completely skipped this, as I do not know how I couldn't see it, but the first one will be by collecting all of the 60 batarangs. As you can see there, rewards 1 AP point. Next up, and we're going to pop down, is going to be Gotham City Street Art. That's going to give you 1 AP point as well, so now we're at 45. Lastly, for the collectibles is going to be the landmarks of Gotham City. There's 40 around, these ones can be a bit tricky as well, so you're definitely going to look for a guide for this. But now that's going to boost us all the way up to 46, so there was 1 remaining. I could not figure it out for the life of me, but using the trusty internet, I've had quite a few people confirm this, so I'm 99% sure that this is the case. If not, then let me know in the comments. Again, going into your challenges, I've been told it's by completing all of Gotham's Most Wanted. There are 32 of these, you have to complete them to open up more, 32 in total, and as you can see on the right hand side, 0 of 1. Once you complete them, it's obviously going to tell you you've done them, and once you've completed all 32, which like I said can take a while, they're completely dotted around in different gangs and such, but once you have beaten all of those, you're going to be able to obtain that final AP point, allowing you to have 47, and finally allowing you to completely unlock your skill tree. Right, you gamers, hopefully that's helped a few of you out. If there's anything you'd like to add, or if anything is different for you, so I've heard a few conflicting stories on different consoles and such, but as far as I'm aware, this is the best way in order to obtain them all. As always, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox, take care, I'll see you on the next day.